Welcome to Chicago, where towering skyscrapers, world-class museums, and deep dish pizza come together to create an unforgettable city experience. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a seasoned traveler, the Windy City is packed with must-see attractions and hidden gems just waiting to be explored. From iconic landmarks like Millennium Park and the Willis Tower Skydeck to secret speakeasies and scenic riverwalks, Chicago has something for everyone. In this video, we're counting down the top 10 must-visit spots in 2025. So get ready to uncover the best this incredible city has to offer. Let's dive in. Number 10. Navy Pier, one of Chicago's top must-visit destinations. Stretching out into Lake Michigan, this iconic spot is packed with fun, family-friendly entertainment for visitors of all ages. From thrilling rides and beautiful gardens to an endless variety of shops and restaurants, Navy Pier has something for everyone. Whether you're here for a casual stroll or looking for an action-packed day, this kilometer-long pier is full of exciting attractions waiting to be explored. As you wander along the pier, you'll come across theaters, museums, and public plazas, with year-round cultural events and festivals bringing the space to life. And of course, you can't miss the towering Ferris wheel, the historic carousel, or even a round of mini-golf. For an unforgettable experience, hop on a sightseeing cruise and take in Chicago's skyline from the water. Whether day or night, Navy Pier is the perfect place to enjoy the best of the Windy City. So, if you're in Chicago, make sure to stop by Navy Pier, where fun, food, and unforgettable memories await. Number 9. Millennium Park. Millennium Park had a bit of a rocky start. It was infamous for delays and cost overruns, missing its intended opening date by quite a bit. But when it finally opened, the biggest surprise? It was totally worth the wait. Located in the heart of Chicago, Millennium Park is more than just open space. It's a hub of art, architecture, and entertainment, featuring stunning modern sculptures made of steel and glass. Of course, no trip here is complete without a photo at Chicago's most famous landmark, the Bean. Officially named Cloud Gate, this reflective masterpiece has become an absolute must-visit for anyone in the city. Just steps away, you'll find the Pritzker Pavilion, a striking outdoor concert venue designed by the legendary Frank Gehry. From music festivals to movie nights, this space comes alive with entertainment all year round. And if you're visiting in the winter, don't miss the ice rink, perfect for skating under the city lights. In the summer, it transforms into a scenic open-air restaurant where you can enjoy a meal with a view. Whether you're here for the art, the music, or just a stroll in the park, Millennium Park is a must-see destination in Chicago. Number 8. Chicago River. No other feature captures the spirit of Chicago quite like the iconic waterway that flows right through its heart. But did you know this river once flowed in the opposite direction? In 1900, Chicago pulled off an incredible engineering feat, reversing the flow of the Chicago River. By installing a series of canal locks, the city redirected the water to flow toward the Mississippi River instead of Lake Michigan, a project that changed Chicago forever. Today, the river is a central part of Chicago life, and the mile-long Riverwalk along its south bank is the perfect place to experience it. This lush pedestrian walkway lets visitors take in stunning city views while exploring shops, restaurants, and public art installations along the way. And if you really want to immerse yourself in the city's history, hop on a river cruise. These guided tours offer fascinating stories about Chicago's most celebrated landmarks and its world-famous architecture. Whether you're walking, dining, or cruising, the Chicago River is an unforgettable way to experience the city's rich history and breathtaking skyline. Number 7. Art Institute of Chicago, one of the oldest and largest art museums in the United States. Located in the heart of Grant Park, this historic museum is a must-visit for art lovers and history buffs alike. Housed in a stunning Beaux-Arts building originally constructed for the 1893 World's Fair, the Art Institute has been captivating visitors since its founding in 1879. Inside, you'll find an extensive collection featuring everything from classical masterpieces to contemporary works. The museum is best known for its incredible collection of Impressionist and Post-Impressionist paintings, showcasing world-famous pieces by Monet, Renoir, and Picasso. But its treasures go beyond Europe. You'll also find stunning artifacts and artworks from Africa and Asia, offering a glimpse into cultures from around the world. Two of its most iconic American masterpieces, American Gothic by Grant Wood and Nighthawks by Edward Hopper, both must-sees for any art enthusiast. With its rich history and breathtaking collection, the Art Institute of Chicago is truly a cultural gem you won't want to miss. Number 6. Magnificent Mile, one of the best shopping destinations in the world. This iconic stretch of Michigan Avenue, running from Oak Street to the Chicago River, is packed with luxury retailers, massive department stores, and multi-story malls, making it the ultimate spot to shop till you drop. But shopping is just the beginning. Towering above the streets, you'll find some of Chicago's most famous skyscrapers, including the historic Wrigley Building and the Chicago Water Tower. This upscale district got its nickname back in the 1940s, thanks to real estate mogul Arthur Robloff. And today, it remains a must-visit spot for both locals and tourists. Beyond shopping, the Mag Mile is also home to world-class restaurants, luxury hotels, and easy access to some of Chicago's top attractions, like the Museum of Contemporary Art and the historic landmarks that define the city's skyline. Whether you're here to shop, dine, or explore, the Magnificent Mile is a must-see destination in the heart of Chicago. Number 5. Wrigley Field. If you're looking for a fun and unforgettable experience in Chicago, nothing beats catching a Cubs game at the legendary Wrigley Field. Built in 1914 and named after chewing gum magnate William Wrigley Jr., this iconic ballpark is the second oldest in the country, right behind Boston's Fenway Park. Located just 15 minutes from downtown, it's a must-visit for sports fans and history buffs alike. From its ivy-covered walls to the classic hand-operated scoreboard, Wrigley Field has a timeless charm that makes it one of the most beloved stadiums in Major League Baseball. The atmosphere here is electric. Whether you're a lifelong Cubs fan or just in town for the experience, there's nothing quite like a game at Wrigley. And if there's no game day during your visit, don't worry. You can still take an incredible behind-the-scenes tour to learn all about the team's rich history and explore areas of the stadium you wouldn't normally see. Baseball fan or not, Wrigley Field is a true Chicago landmark that promises an unforgettable experience. Number 4. Chicago Theater. Just a short walk from the park, you'll find the legendary Chicago Theater, a must-see destination for anyone visiting the Windy City. From concerts and plays to magic shows, stand-up comedy, and even sporting events, this historic venue offers something for everyone. Recognizable by its dazzling 6-story marquee, the Chicago Theater is an unforgettable place to catch a live event, and its grandeur will leave you in awe as soon as you step inside. Built in 1921, this theater boasts a breathtaking neo-Baroque interior with a lobby and galleries inspired by the Palace of Versailles. The moment you walk in, you'll be surrounded by opulence. The auditorium is just as spectacular. Sparkling crystal chandeliers light up the incredible murals and gilded decorations that adorn the walls and ceilings. It's truly like stepping into a palace of entertainment. Whether you're here to see a show or simply marvel at the beauty of this historic venue, the Chicago Theater is a place where memories are made. Number 3. Maggie Daley Park. Looking for a family-friendly escape in Chicago? Head to the beautiful Maggie Daley Park, located right in the Loop and connected to Millennium Park by a pedestrian bridge. This park is a true gem, offering something for everyone. With its vast playgrounds, picnic areas, and expansive green spaces, it's the perfect spot to relax or let the kids burn off some energy. And if you're up for a challenge, Maggie Daley Park has climbing walls and even a mini golf course, making it a fun destination for all ages. Opened in 2015 after a major redesign, the park features 6 exciting play areas for kids, including the animal-themed watering hole, located right next to the harbor's boats. Don't miss the enchanted forest with its twisting walkways. It's like stepping into a magical adventure right in the heart of the city. Whether you're here to play, relax, or explore, Maggie Daley Park is an unforgettable spot in Chicago for families and visitors of all ages. Number 2. The 606. Looking for a scenic and unique way to explore Chicago? Head to the 606, a beautiful linear park built along what was once an elevated railway track. Originally the Bloomington Line, this century-old railway was abandoned and left to nature. But in 2015, it was transformed into one of Chicago's most popular green spaces, now stretching over 4 kilometers. The 606 is a perfect spot for walking, running, or cycling, offering a peaceful escape while connecting multiple parks and neighborhoods on the northwest side of the city. As you stroll along the paved path, you'll be surrounded by lush flower beds, trees, and shrubs, all while enjoying sweeping views of the city, truly an oasis in the urban jungle. Whether you're getting in some exercise or simply soaking in the views, the 606 offers a fresh green perspective on Chicago that you won't want to miss. Number 1. Lincoln Park Zoo. Looking for a wild adventure in the heart of Chicago? Welcome to Lincoln Park Zoo, one of the oldest and most beloved zoos in North America. Just a short drive north of downtown, this incredible zoo is packed with diverse exhibits showcasing animals and ecosystems from around the world. And the best part, it's completely free to visit. Founded in 1868, Lincoln Park Zoo is home to over 1,100 animals, from massive rhinos and playful hippos to majestic gorillas and more. You'll also find adorable penguins and powerful polar bears, making this zoo a must-visit for animal lovers of all ages. And don't forget the famous Culver Lion House. This historic attraction has been a fan favorite for generations. Whether you're here for the animals, the history, or just a relaxing day in nature, Lincoln Park Zoo is the perfect escape in the heart of the city.